This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
It is Saturday, and oddly enough, I'm not here tomorrow. I know. That is very bizarre. Usually I'm here all weekend long, every weekend. Very rare when I would have a weekend when either my normal day off is the weekend or there's something going on. In this case, in this week, something special is going on, so I'm not here tomorrow. So today is my last consecutive streaming day. However, I will be back for a few days after that before my normal day off. What I mean by that, essentially, is tomorrow is a day when I'm celebrating my wife's birthday. We're not doing our normal stuff. It's not like I'm running errands and I'm doing the usual shit that I do on my day off. I'm actually taking an extra day off for a change, which I almost never do. Okay?
Oh my god!
We have hit a new record for members here on the channel! So I would like to say thank you all, because the last few days, it's been a rallying of support. And you know what? I feel a lot better than I did on Monday. Because on Monday, I was upset. It was the last day of August that I was streaming. We were trying to hit a goal. Remember, we were trying to hit a members goal so that we would do a marathon today. It would have been a marathon of Game Pass stuff, and there would have been an episode of Feasting with the King. Okay? Well, it didn't happen. In fact, we were short by only like 8 members. And I was upset, admittedly. I was like, man, you know, we were so close. And what it is a lot of people are giving me feedback that day and told me, Phil, the reason we're not becoming a member is because we don't get the benefits here on YouTube that we get on Twitch. On Twitch, we were able to use emotes on multiple channels. Here, you can only use the emotes on your specific channel. On Twitch, you can do this, and you can't do that here, and yada, yada, yada. And you know, that upset me, because those are things that, sadly, I can't fix. You know, I can't make YouTube have the features of Twitch. I didn't want to leave Twitch. Twitch mistreated me. And made me have to leave to maintain a business. You understand that? You know, I didn't want to leave there. I loved having the community that we had, 4+ years of building a streaming community over there. And then having to leave because they basically treated me like crap, you know? And, you know, it sucks. The situation still sucks. I'm still sour about it. Admittedly, I am. I'm angry that I worked my butt off there for 4.5 years, and they basically gave me the boot for no reason. Okay?
Specifically, Twitch terminated the agreement following its investigation of repeated instances of inappropriate conduct involving hateful slurs.
So that being said, when I hear, oh, the reason that we're not supporting in this method is because you don't get the features on YouTube you had on Twitch, it's like, man, I can't help that. If it's something that I can directly do to change and improve, that's one thing. Because then I can say, all right, you know what? I did something wrong, or I'm not doing enough, and I can improve, let me do it. But when you tell me, oh, it's because there's a feature, you know, on one site versus another, and I can't help that, that genuinely upsets me, okay? So, when I came back from my day off on Wednesday, and I announced the new sub goal, the new members goal, which was 260 members, and if we hit it, Halloween event happens. I'll be wearing a costume all day long on Halloween. You guys will be able to nominate and then vote on games that I'll be playing during this Halloween marathon, and there'll be a live episode of Feasting with the King during the show. When I announced that, people perked up and got excited. They were like, you know what, we love Phil's Halloween stuff. Every year it's a great time, no matter what he plays. Sometimes there's horror games, sometimes there's other games, and the variety of stuff is really fun, and he dresses up in silly costumes, and we enjoy it. And immediately people started becoming members, and we're already up to 253. Guys, we were down to like 220, 230, and we jumped like 25 members in like 3 or 4 days. Pretty amazing. And I'm very grateful for that. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate that. So, if anything, what this shows me is that you guys were waiting for a better member goal, you know? And you know what? That does make me feel good. You wanna know why? Because that's something I can improve. That's something I can actively fix.
That's awesome stuff. I can't wait. I'm having so much fun now. Really, seriously, and I cannot wait for more. This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now, I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too.
Now, there will be a Tier 2 members goal this month. Okay? If we hit it, I'm not telling you what it is yet, but if we hit it, then you guys will be able to vote on the costume that I will wear on Halloween, okay? So it's cool to have 2 tiers, because, you know, first you hit the first one, okay, cool, it's happening, and then you hit the second one, cool, now we have even more interaction and control over the event, right?
過酷な運命を背負って極道の構想に巻き込まれていた
I'm an independent. Oh, by the way, let's just clear the air here. For those who follow me on Twitter, yesterday I had some discussions with Rich from ReviewTech USA, back and forth. He basically keeps trying to pull me into drama shit, which I keep telling him a million times. Stop bringing up stupid shit from the past. Stop trying to pull me into your drama. I don't want to be like you. I don't want to be on my stream with my shirt off kissing chickens for $50. It's ridiculous. I just want to put out fun content and chill with my viewers. Stop trying to pull me into your vortex of drama shit constantly, because he does. Every once in a while, he keeps trying to pull me into his shit. Alright? Then he says he wants me on his show. So he shot me an email. Alright? So I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on, because already people asked me about it. What's going on? He wants me on his show to talk, which is fine, but he wants to have it as an open venue where people can constantly be throwing questions. Guess what would happen if we did that? I'll just give you a little brief summary. It would be 99% troll questions. It would be trolls coming to his channel, giving him inflated views on that show, just to shit on me and my family. That's all it would be. The reason that we have moderation on my streams is that we don't have that disgusting, insulting troll element. That's why my streams are good. If you have an open venue where people are just going to go there and shoot shots at you, all that's going to happen, it's going to be drama, it's going to be insults, it's going to be a waste of everyone's time. What exactly would be my benefit going on his show just to field troll questions constantly? Zero. Zero benefit, right? So, I told him, if you want to do a real show where you interview me and we talk about topics or whatever, I would absolutely do that. But I'm not going on your show just to field questions from people who are going to be 99% my trolls coming to insult me. And so the ball's in his court. And if he wants to actually have me on a meaningful show, if he actually wants to make a meaningful show instead of just drama garbage like he does, I would consider going on it. But if he just wants to do drama shit, I'm not going to be a part of it. So we'll see what he says. The ball's totally in Rich's court on what he wants to do. I have no idea if he'll get back to me. You know, it was one email last night. He shot me an email. I responded right away, and that was it. And I haven't heard from him since, so we'll see what he says. Okay? It's that simple. The thing is, the way I see it is thus. Excuse me. Man. If someone wants to have me on their show, and they want to have a meaningful discussion with me about gaming, about my history as a content creator, you know, even just talk personally with me about stuff, and, you know, I know it's going to be discussed ahead of time, so that way I make sure I'm not revealing any personal info that could be harmful to myself or my family, I'm all for it. I don't care, right? I'm not, you guys know me, I'm a public guy. I don't freaking hide much or anything at all. Only things that I feel could be harmful or damaging because it's personal info. But outside of that, I talk about everything, right? But I don't want to fucking be on a show where literally it's a shooting gallery. I feel like I'm standing against a wall and there's pot shots being shot at me. What's the point, right? What is the point? You guys already know from my history, as I've explained many times, when I try to address the insane conspiracy theories from these fuckers, okay, all they do is they move the goalpost. It doesn't matter if I can actually rationally explain what's going on in a situation, then they just go further and further and further. The purpose of doing this is to, number one, make it so that it's impossible for me to ever, how can I say, debunk the stuff that they say about me. They just push it further and further to the point where it's undebunkable because they just keep making shit up. But on top of that, their real end goal is to get more personal information about me or my family so that they can hurt me further. That's why they do this stuff. Because they realize that, oh, if Phil doesn't debunk it, then everyone will believe it's real. And then we have drama content to put out there. Oh, if he tries to debunk it, he'll reveal something else that we can use for more insulting drama content, you see? So, why on earth would I expose myself to that? I'd be a fucking moron, right? I would be a complete and utter moronic idiot if I did that. So why would, you know, why won't Phil on my show? Okay, have a meaningful show then. Actually create content that has value to the internet that's not drama. Don't have an open show where people take shots at the guest. Instead, have a show where you have meaningful discussion with the guest and it actually adds to something on the internet. Not just fucking, oh, look, now everyone can insult this guy constantly and I get extra inflated views because of it. I'm not doing that shit. Okay? So, that's what's happening with that. People already were asking me about it. What happened with that Twitter interaction? That's what's happening with that. And it's up to him to decide. I very well may never hear from him again, or I may hear from him today. I don't know. It's, like I said, the ball's in his court on what he wants to do. Okay? You know, the thing is, for me to be on any show, there has to be all these things in place. For example, I have to be sure that no one can get my IP address, that no one knows how I'm contacting that content creator, because I don't want them harassing me. Like, for example, let's say, and this is an insanely outdated situation, but Skype. Of course, no one uses Skype anymore. But if I'm going to go on the show, I got to make sure no one knows my Skype account, because if they do, now they'll start harassing it, they'll try to get my IP address from it, etc. You see? So there's all these things that have to happen if I'm going to be on a show to basically do extra levels of protection so that I can keep streaming every day and, you know, run my business. So it's on top of all of that shit. Got to do a bunch of other stuff, too. So we'll see what happens. Okay? We'll see what happens, and I'll let you know. I'll be honest with you guys. No, I'm not feeling very positive about it. I don't think that anything positive would come out of it. I don't even see what kind of a positive benefit could go from appearing on Rich's show, because his show is mostly drama. His show is mostly hearsay, rumor, drama, and speculation. It's not really anything that's a high-level intelligent discussion on anything. And then in the middle of it, to raise $50, he takes off his shirt and kisses chickens. So, you know what I mean? Like, I don't see how that even fits around me and the kind of stuff that I put on the internet. I don't know why anyone would even want to see me over there.
Threw his fiance under the bus and turned her private medical issue into a drama strain. Didn't happen. Demanded she never go to a hospital again, instead that they give her a pill and leave her where they found her. Didn't happen. Lied about money issues for a year. Non-stop begging for cash while flying a girl out to see him. Didn't happen. Used tax donations to move the woman in with him. Didn't happen. Used tax donations to marry the woman. Didn't happen. Stole fan donations that went towards the Project 7 reboot. Didn't happen. Refused to pay friends for the work they did. Only used to make money, and you only used them to make money and make more off of dead friends until he lost them all. Didn't happen. Wants to hit an 11-year-old girl. Didn't happen. Groomed 2 fangirls and used them for sex and extra money. Oh. Didn't happen. But the one that I really didn't say yet. This is the one that gets me the most. Everyone's a paid shill tweet. Okay? Apparently, last year I put out a tweet that said everyone's a paid shill. That's not what happened.
Now we get to tips. First of all, we start off today with a whopping $50 tip from an anonymous tipper.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
I know you guys are hearing this creaking. This chair did not creak until this morning. I don't know what's going on, why it's creaking. The chair is fine, by the way. Doesn't feel weird or anything. It's just creaking. I guess what happened is the lube that it came with, my keyboard just desync. I guess the lubrication that it came with must have, worn out already. I might have to look into getting some, like, WD-40 or something for it to lubricate the joints and make it so it doesn't creak, because, man, that's loud, right? That's a loud creaking-ass sound. It's annoying. I don't like that at all, so hopefully I can get it to stop creaking.
Twitch tipped me $1.30 and says, "Baby, come back. I could change, baby. I could change." You know how I get when I watch all those hot tub streamers? I'm sorry, baby. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Still has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. By eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.